Okay, well, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the thumbnail without spoiling this, but um, you can't see anything right now because that's on purpose because I have changed what I look like very dramatically. Okay, three, two, one. Oh my gosh. um, I don't know. I've just been going through changes. Okay, I've been going through character changes. Cut off all my hair, grew it out, cut off my hair again, and I also got new glasses. I like these a lot more than my old glasses. These are like the glasses that I've always wanted. I've just never been like brave enough to try. Whenever I get new frames, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. Okay, I've been bald. I've had hair that goes down to my butt. I'm just gonna get what I want. So yeah, I ended up getting these. I like them. They remind me of like 60s NASA scientist. I like the thick frame and then the thin frame on the bottom. Hold on, I just got done eating an entire tub of yogurt. But yeah, I also got a haircut. This is the shortest it's been in maybe 6 years. It's been a while. But yeah, no, it's short, and I love it. It's short. Honestly, when I first got it, it did not look good at all because the hairstylist like parted it like down the side. Because um, I asked for a. Oh, that's weird. Why is that in there? Hold on. I gotta for some reason. Okay, there we go. I asked for a young Robert Redford. Um, so like that. That's pretty short. The sides are pretty short. The top is pretty short. Everything on my head is like the top is long and then the sides are kind of short. But it did not look good parted. So now I just do a sweep back. And I feel like it looks a lot better when it's parted down the side. I honestly look like a lesbian. Okay, it's a lesbian cut. Nothing against lesbians. I just don't want to look like one. Okay. Um, it's like that stereotypical lesbian cut. So yeah, no, I was like, we gotta figure something out. So I figured I'd do this. It reminds me of the guy who plays Punisher. I forgot his name. He's also in The Walking Dead, and he's also in the Pacific. I'm forgetting his name, but yeah. I know I've always wanted to do like a swept back style as well, and I kind of enjoy it. Maybe if the sides are shorter, um, maybe then I'd like it even more. But I don't know. I'm content. I'm very content with this. I like the look right now. It is kind of crazy. Yeah, it is kind of crazy on this side. Because it is the end of the day, and I did take a little nap, so my hair is a little messy. But yeah, this is what I look like. Um, this video. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This video was intended to be Arcane. Um, because I finished that today, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, I'll do Wicked, because we're going to see Wicked tomorrow, or technically today, because it's almost 1 a.m. But yeah, this video was going to be an Arcane review, but I started out revealing I have a haircut and new glasses, so I don't want to. I don't know. We're already 3 minutes in. Um, so I don't know. I don't want to change it up. I like it. I don't want to switch to Arcane review mode. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I will just tell you guys I enjoyed it. They did wrap it up. I'm surprised. I was not sure how they were gonna do it in 3 episodes, but they did, and they did it incredibly well in my opinion. So, very good show. If anyone like, I'm not even into League of Legends. I don't play the game. I've tried it. I hate it. I'm not big on top down click to move like mumbo jumbo like that stuff. It's just, um, but yeah, I like it. I went into Arcane knowing little to no lore about anything, and I've gradually just read, and also I've had my friend explain like everything. Like, we'll we'll get in a Discord call like after like all the episodes would release, right? Every single week, during season 1, and I would just ask him questions and bombard him, and we'd talk about like lore for like 2 hours. He would, he'd like explain everything, but yeah. after today's episodes, we spent like a good 3 hours just discussing everything, and he explained a bunch of other stuff to me, and um, so yeah, I'm really excited for the next season. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but there have been leaks on Twitter that season 1 of this new season, I'm not sure if it's still going to be called Arcane or not, is coming out in 2025, right? It's gonna be focused on Noxus, so I'm excited. But I don't wanna get into that right now because that's not what this video is. This video is me just rambling because I got a new haircut and new glasses. So, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. My days have become incredibly boring. Incredibly boring. Like it is just it is soul sucking boring. I just sit here and watch Twitch and YouTube, and and eat, and then I work out, and then I go to bed, and that's it. That's all I do. Oh, I hate this life. I'm what? I'm a slug, not slug. There's like I'm thinking about I can't remember now. It's like the 7 deadly. I'm a sloth. I'm the sloth sin. I'm the sin of slothfulness. I don't know. That's a sin, right? 7 deadly sins. Is that one of them? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. I think it is. I'm not sure. But yeah. I'm thinking. I'm also trying not to burp because I did eat, and sitting in this position, like leaning over to the mic, makes me burp. Okay. But yeah, I've just spent the past few days watching movies and Twitch. I watched The Pacific. I'm on like episode 9 or 10. Spent the last 2 days just watching that. I am watching on Twitch. WoW World of Warcraft just did another classic release or something. I'm not sure what it is, but a lot of streamers are playing it, so I'm watching OnlyFans, if you guys know what that is. I don't know, it's like the OTK people are like heading it up, like Soda Poppin', I think is the leader, and then there's just like a bunch of OTK people, and then a bunch of other just random streamers that want to be in OnlyFans. So yeah, I've been watching that. I didn't get to see Mizkif's reveal of his streaming room. His streaming room for this World of Warcraft playthrough is identical to the one that is in the South Park episode where they play WoW. And they all dress up like the characters too. That was funny. I didn't get to see. I heard the reveal was pretty good. I just tuned in. I mainly just watched Soda Poppin' play. So I'll tune into Mizkif when Soda, isn't playing. But yeah, it's been the last time they did this. Well, not the last time, but I remember the first time in like 2020 when they did when WoW Classic actually first like came out. I remember watching like Asmongold back then. I remember watching him play it on release. Asmongold, crazy. It's been insane. I've been an Asmongold viewer since 2018 maybe. I don't watch him anymore. Cuz it's just been like watching him descend into like grifter territory is just kind of sucky. And his chat is absolutely just horrific. It's just full of like ugh. It's not a fun place. There's a lot of smart people in that chat. But yeah, no, I don't watch Asmongold as much anymore. It's just yeah, no, I only watch. I don't know, on Twitch. I literally just only watch like Kai Cenat now. Just because his stuff is so interesting. I'm not even really into that whole like shebang, but he brings on just like random guests like John Cena, and like right now he has like Lizzo and that one chick SZA. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but he has them on right now. And they were just like cooking last time I saw, but I used to be a really big Twitch frog. I used to be really into Twitch and the communities and like repping your community. I was there for the Pixel. If anyone knows, Reddit does a event. It was called r/canvas, I think, where you can place a pixel on a piece of canvas and you can only place it like one every 10 minutes or something. And the Twitch community was very much involved in that, along with the Reddit communities. So I was there. I was there for the first one. I was there for the second one. I think there was a third one, right? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, no, I remember watching all the different Twitch perspectives on that, and I don't know. I've grown farther away from it. I'm not really into the whole Twitch culture now. And it's weird. It's weird to say this, but also anime. I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I would like outgrow anime. Just because it was so like interesting to me. I guess it was just like the shows were something you couldn't find anywhere else. And now most of them just bore me. I'm not sure if it's because like I'm not a high school, kid anymore, where it's like, oh, this generic, overpowered main character is so cool and appealing. Now it's like if an anime, like it has to really grab me. It has to be, I don't know, like mature. I don't know if that's the word for it, but it has to be good, like actually good, instead of just like the generic slop they seem to push out every single season. So I haven't been watching or paying attention to like any anime that's come out seasonally. I don't know, the last thing I watched was like, I don't know if you can count it as anime. It was Gundam. It was the new Gundam show that came out on Netflix where it's CGI, it's 3D animation. That was it. I feel like I did actually watch a show though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was like the only anime that I watched recently. I want to binge. Okay, right as I say, the show has to be good and it has to be mature and it has to grab me. I want to binge Sword Art Online again. I want to start from this like the beginning, like chronologically, like with the movies, because they did make those two movies where it was like them in the first season of Seiyo, like surviving and fighting. I haven't seen those movies. I'm not sure what they're called, but I know it's like that's the general premise. And that's a lot more interesting to me than I think season 1 of Sword Art Online is like pure, it's just pure cinema, okay? And then it just kind of, it's like started at the top. You're like, oh, this is so good. Season 2, okay, it's still kind of good. Still hiding season, and then just every single season since then, just I don't know. Alicization was pretty good. I remember being able to watch that and keep up with it as it was airing. But again, that was like a couple years ago, and I only watched like the first season of Alicization, and I think we're on like part 3 or 4 already. So yeah, I want to catch up on Sword Art Online. And the only reason I want to is because of nostalgia. Because I've been watching that show came out when I was in like 6th grade. And I remember talking about it in the lunchroom with my buddies and being like, "Oh, this is so cool." And it's still coming out, freaking 10 years later, almost 10 years. That's crazy. That and Attack on Titan. Those were the 2 shows I grew up with. Sword Art and Attack on Titan. And Attack on Titan has ended, and Sword Art is still going. So I think that proves which one is the better show. I kid. But yeah, I wanna binge that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it because it is quite a lot, especially with the movies involved. Sorry, especially with the movies involved. That'd be like a week long event of just waking up, Sword Art, going to bed, waking up, Sword Art, going to bed. But yeah. There is that I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings anime that's coming out in December, I think, of this year. I want to say it's December. It's like what War of the Rohirrim, I believe. I'm excited for that. There has been a bit, I don't know. I'm not sure if you call it backlash, but a lot of people seem to have dissenting opinions about it because it's one animated, right? It's anime. God forbid something be animated in anime, right? And then the second thing is it's like a totally new story, I think. I'm not sure if it's like in the Tolkien verse, like a Tolkien verse story. It's been written up by someone. I don't know. I think it also has a female protagonist, which I don't care about, but a lot of people these days seem to get up in arms about female protagonists. I mean, if the show's bad, the show's bad, okay? But you gotta wait to watch it. You can't just see a girl and instantly be like, yeah, it's garbage. I know it's garbage. Eowyn, is that her name, right? Eowyn, the Rohirrim chick that kills the Witch King, right? The Witch King. I don't know. I don't remember names. She's badass. Okay, she's awesome. So I mean, hopefully we get something like that, a story like that. I want to go to it into it blind. I've only seen the trailer and I don't even really remember any of it. So I want to go into this series blind and just see what it is. Now Rings of Power, it just kind of, I don't know, it sucked ass. I mean, it was a cool story, but like it just felt very. It felt like a CW show. like it felt like Supergirl. Like it did not. I don't know. It was kind of It was very like mediocre. I was not really into it. I think like seeing the lore, like the lore behind everything was cool. It's not, taking place, during the movies, right, where we've seen all this stuff. It's new stuff that we're seeing, which I'm excited for. Which I wish more. I wish there'd be more Lord of the Rings movies based on, eras that we haven't seen before. But then again, would that diminish the value of that story? I don't know. Not diminish, but it would change. It would change the story, and I mean that in like a way when like you read a book, okay, and you have the image of the character in your head, and then you watch the movie, and it's like a totally different person. That's what I mean. Like, if they adapt a lot of these stories to like media, would it change the visualization that a lot of people have in their head of these stories? I don't know. I'm just rambling, okay? I'm just rambling, all right, about Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I don't even know how we got here. Anime for war. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. I'm not even sure where this train of thought is going. But yeah. What else am I excited for? The Sonic 3 movie with Shadow the Hedgehog, voiced by Keanu Reeves, I think. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of sad that Shadow's voiced by Keanu Reeves, because now all I'm gonna hear is just John Wick. I'm gonna see John Wick. I kind of wish they got like one of the original Shadow voice actors, preferably the one from the Shadow the game for the GameCube. That would have been cool, but yeah. I mean, Keanu Reeves is a cool guy, so he's very shadowy. He's like Shadow, but in real life, so that's okay. But I'm excited for that movie. I'm going to see. I've already said that. I'm going to go see Wicked tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I watched the play in like 6th grade, maybe 5th grade. I'm not sure. It was in Colorado. It was at an actual theater, and I had to dress up. And I remember being like the only child. We got like front row tickets. It was me and my older sister, and we were like the only children there. I remember that. I remember the dude actor. I'm not sure what the name of his character is, but like the main dude actor. Since we were kind of front row, he like looked at us. He looked right at us. He stared into our eyes at the very end. That's a core memory of being excited for that. But yeah, gonna go see Wicked tomorrow, or today technically. And I don't know. Thanksgiving is this week. I don't think we're doing anything for Thanksgiving. We usually don't. Um, I mean, usually just like my mom will be like, text me whatever food you want for Thanksgiving dinner. So it usually ends up being like shrimp, pizza, ribs. Um, it's a very strange combination. I don't even think we really get turkey. It's just a very strange combination of foods that we like. Okay, so that's usually what Thanksgiving dinner is. It's just whatever we want, and then my mom and my dad will go out and get it. That's Thanksgiving. But yeah, um, I know, I know. I hope you guys are doing okay. I've been doing, like I said, I'm pretty bored. I've been doing sort of well. Um, I don't know, just there's a situation going on right now that I'm not gonna talk about, because it is personal, but it's just sort of making me think. Not really think, but making me think. It's making me overthink a lot. And overthinking kind of sucks because when you start to like overthink everything, and it just kind of like compounds, it just kind of like buries you. And it's hard to get out from under that. So yeah, that's how I've been the past week. Just been thinking. I've been overthinking. I want to get back into Final Fantasy 14. I really want to get back into it. I got the itch. I got the MMO itch from watching the World of Warcraft stuff. Again, I just don't. I can't pay for a sub. So yeah, that's probably gonna be. I don't know. I shouldn't pay for a sub right when I get a job. Okay, I should save money. But I might right as I get a job, first paycheck, it might go towards reactivating my sub for FF14. That or a gun. I've been thinking about after going to the gun range with my cousin. It was just fun. I liked it. It was cool. So I'd like to get my own gun and just go whenever I want. But yeah. Yeah, no, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been if you're in college, you're probably doing, midterms or finals. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not in college. I haven't been in school for like 4 years. But yeah, I hope you guys are stick it out. You're almost there. You're almost done. You can do it. I believe in you. A lot of my friends are graduating because it's been 4 years, so they're all starting to get out, which is cool to see, but also at the same time kind of disparaging because I've done that and I haven't done nothing, but I haven't done a whole lot. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. If you're not in college, I hope you're doing okay. Because I know what that's like. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. 23 minutes, not bad for a video where I had no idea what I was gonna talk about. I kind of went on that tangent about anime for a hot minute, but yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through it. Thank you for watching. I love you. 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 Yeah, no, and I will see you in whatever next video I do next. Okay.